use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squat crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya and so cranty meet me badging me to aso and no sunti ma shri mejuma.
Se wuton we area e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nkan.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efeche komu yawo.
Obi a nenum ato eni koko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam yawo eba. Na mum se obenuma ese se we ye test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wa no.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa ebi na menum. Sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko eni sisi yare.
Midie agbeve herbal tea na menum. Eyi obrefrem so.
Omo a wontumenda sa onuma ubetumi ade yi.
Edre nyina enye ma apemfo. Oba a oma akodanufo. Ene akoda ondi mfedumi. FDA ajedwede nkrato yi ati.
Hi family. Have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yes, boss.
The same.
Nyamina domo.
Ah, na umasa meka no onwieye.
The pa ocho ne ho mfa no.
Ede na ye no.
Umasa no pai ne jedu body ne nkoyi o.
Master. Yes won't apo. Ah, na won't agbebe taifa me sanka. Time na me London no. Eno na me no. Ema me general well be no koyi na metumi didi ye kama. Mentan yare.
Well, in this case, I want to believe the only person who can advise Odobroni and Sewa Akoto Sewa den.
Akosia Sewa
Akoto. Akosia Sewa
Fusu Pacho ni Akoto.
No Sewa bia
Sewa man Akoto.
Aha, until the Akosia Sewa Akoto Fusu. And the person can na boma na ya any sa. I think that Chemo is the only person who can advise them because I watched an earlier video on Showbiz Today where Chemo was giving some education to them. Na obisu se lumba e bad pa. No dey. I don't know that friend Kojo watina or chechem dey or jidi say lumba e bad. But apart from that, Shatta first. Ben na ben by the minute. In fact, it is happening by the minute. Anytime we try who be a bibi akoso, you try who be a bibi akoso. Now there, I can hit my chest and tell you that we are almost 90 or 100% ready. Says your event in your mind to the event fancy 90 because China started setup number 1 Wednesday, setup number 2 Thursday, setup number 3 Friday, then on Saturday pine near the gym and to meet me now everything is looking very okay now. And I'm sorry who said Shatta posted me be in the wee hours of the night. Now 4 hours. I'm sorry about 6 and I was posted in 4 hours ago. And I'm who say or say some birthday song be a basso. Na mami video na me was Chemu Betty. Chemu na Shatta any lawyer.
Unofficial lawyer.
Chemu na Shatta lawyer. Let me put it like that. Chemu na Shatta lawyer. And you know, yes, send it na. Or say you may see yourself in this video, so kindly learn the lyrics before you say I didn't tell you. It is an all-white Shatta abrasion. You may see yourself in this video, so kindly learn the lyrics before you say I didn't tell you. It is an all-white Shatta abrasion. Well, just for your information, we just came from the Independence Square. logistics supplies have started packing in. So what it means is that setup is actually started. If not tonight, tomorrow morning. Then the diabetes me akoso amana fine. Then you understand that indeed we are in this for Saturday. You guys should just get ready for it. Now, I want to ask my people how they understand this Shatta post. Me will understand it. Meaning say no musunya na say. So maybe Chemo will start. Lawyer will start this. Now, the lawyer Becca. Lawyer Shatta is saying.
Yeah. For me, I think he's trying to tell the fans or those who want to be in the celebration video.
Okay.
Basui. Say unim nyumneto na camera na torso na ya. Obviously, you are part of the video. And this is not a new thing. Musician be here. Some musicians sometimes will use a moment in their concert or events word for word to be in their
part of their music official music
video. Yes. So he's just giving the fans heads up that you may be in his music video, but the best way to represent in that video is to know how to sing the song. If it is like that, obviously you'll be captured. So I think it's just a heads up for the fans or anybody who wish to be in the Shatta Wale's music video, especially the Shattabration one.
Yeah, man.
The one coming just this Saturday. Yes.
What's what you're saying?
Well, it is the same understanding. That is what he said. So many times we've seen musicians use moments in sometimes their work or maybe even sometimes some more personal interaction to feature in some of these things. Most of the time, it's on man.
And I love the strings.
And people should know this one was produced by Dadzie.
The maker. No, the maker. The maker. The chemo a boss. It's big body maybe. Wait. Hey, Charlie Shatta is
yes, maker.
Yeah, the maker. Shatta is serious. But it takes me back to then times in Nigeria for the Bodoro Big Chini. Sanya Masa. You don't boss sound. Yes.
From Don Jazzy to
yes.
If
I listen to that, the feeling I get.
So that is it. You know, Shatta, when it comes to Shatta's videos, mostly even one of the fly most the ones. Sometimes the ones with his fans, and he has different versions of it. And this is going to be another version of a Shatta video with his fans featured. Fortunately or unfortunately, we only hang out on the street, set up a set to shoot another video. But he would want to use this particular celebration, and it goes along with the song. The song talks about birthday. And whose birthday are we celebrating on the 18th or this Saturday? It's Shatta's birthday. And he would want to leave this lasting memory for a longer time, or he would want to ink this one in the history book. So if you want to be part of history, Shatta did a birthday in 2025, you know. The birthday song now man for Sisiano. This is now going to be the new birthday song. Obi Edi ni birthday. Obe Yusu. And in the video, I was featured in the video on that historic day too, where he did the grand celebration concert at the Independence Square. You were there. It's a history for life.
Exactly.
And the best way to feature in history is if you even know how to sing the song. It makes it more beautiful. It's any from street crown to whatever. Now birthday is also part. So that on the 18th you will be able to feature and also celebrate with the king.
I see. I remember Ofri Jamaica buying. African Mandiba. Yes. When he came from Jamaica, and also already African Mandiba. The African Mandiba was captured almost everything, every moment trip to Jamaica. So at least if in the future, I hope I say okay, Shatta Wale call Jamaica, cause supporting Vibes Cartel, Freedom Street concert now.
Yeah, they see that
When
song.
you shake just go and look for African Mandimba, or when you watch the video, you realize that this was what was captured in there. And I'm happy say way so ever because in history, I mean, if Shatta any birthday celebration want to, but this particular one looks serious and bigger.
Grand.
Yes, this particular one
really
looks serious and bigger. Chemo, if I tell you, and name a bekoswa. Ubeja. Ubeja. Matisse, a friend is Richard Niyamakwe, and the company friend is
Bills.
There be they know they know.
RNQ Food Bank
Foundation.
As a food bank in the Bibo. No, it's serious.
Yeah, but my own caswa then will be a man for.
Will be a caswa.
Yeah.
Nancy,
my father bet 3 times. There be a beer.
Why am I?
Nipa
Kaswa
me who so mudi buy nipa said the omo koba be na me take care. So obviously
and the food bank na they are free.
You show your
that's
ID
what
card.
he's saying.
You show your Ghana card.
You show your Ghana card.
Maybe I tell me said I could test.
Yeah, they make Ghana so that you show your Ghana card to prove you're a Ghanaian. They will verify, then they'll give you
free.
I think I have to go there so that I can come.
Oh, Chemo Matisse almost sober. Matisse almost sober.
Among others.
Among others. Thank you. That's the English. Among others.
This is
among as one so tracks just to make sure. In fact, it's so tracks so. Oma chilling so tracks.
Yeah, so you are born a track.
No, it's serious. No, it is serious.
This is serious.
I want to believe, sir. I like the idea. Shatta there so much, and I can tell you this particular thing will go into memory lane as one of the biggest things to have happened to an artist's birthday, because let me say, you call the business birthday the RNAQ.
Yeah. The core business world.
Business world. They remember buying Ghana for a birthday. Yeah. I think this will go into memory lane as the biggest so far. So guys, go and learn the song. And you know the edit. I love the beat in the cry, Bono. Yeah. See the strength.
You got never show.
That the way Shatta entry.
Why you be
it's my birthday.
Why you be
let's welcome everybody. This was to welcome you guys. Today we are late by 1 hour. Forgive us. Showbiz Daily is late by 1 hour because we had to go do meetings to make sure preparations are ongoing. We had to go see the police to make sure they come and protect you. You know when I said the police, this guy's song came to mind, Lucky Dube. I paid the police. I don't know why. I don't know why.
But me and Kwame when say birthday song here, you know. It is so universal. Say Obia betumi ayisubi.
Exactly.
Entino.
Yes.
What's it No, this is crazy.
So at this point, I would say
Shatta unlock another birthday song.
And dedicated this one to Tuga. Yeah, birthday song win so I be sure.
Then I was sending the Baniska.
Into that the Tuga.
I was sending the Baniska.
They said, baby.
Baby, this.
Oh, say or different baby are not the Biama.
And then the baby don't send link.
In the Yamfa, baby,
the Yam I'm talking my man.
Go birthday.
Birthday, no. No, the cake. It's a Omucha cake birthday.
Yeah,
in the Tuga birthday.
Omucha cake on my behalf. It does it. Tuga, so a talkie.
Tuga birthday near the friend.
Daddy Tuga.
Tuga birthday.
The chief director of Sammy Flex TV, chief editor. About channel birthday, dear. Time on course. Send the momo na and talk baby. You bet me enter birthday ma obano. Baby, the enter birthday man then cake man on fan chilling on cause oh today is my father's baby. And then position and there will be dinner or they are here in Kaide and well, so once again, happy birthday in advance to Shatta, Wale, and to Tuga. Happy birthday to you. And guys, be rest assured, you just have to come. Can I say 3 p.m. we are starting. Come in your all white. That day, conference Independence Square birthday. They were very white, you know. No, it will look so beautiful. Like it will look so beautiful. So come in your all white. And best my best college, no. There be. Oh, but I'll say the original secret must also be said white. And best my best just that. Mo before my son don bese omo de omo ye different omo ye jumayefo okay omo ye jumayefo nti munya okay so wo se oba petia e wo se look so oba peti okay no problem. Well, Shaggy phone some mo be shirt bi o we will definitely be giving out. You know, it is a day of giving and it has already started even online with Shatta. So on the day, yes, some lucky people are going to receive lots of things, including from Shaggy, yes, and of course some of our merch and other special gifts will also emerge on the day. So opese unya download Oba ni so okay with the Shags in a bar, you just stand a chance to enter into that particular section of you winning some beautiful lucky prizes. So on that day there, it is going to be a Chedi Nkwa. Well, that's what's up. This is Showbiz Daily. So you are welcome. You guys are welcome. Once again, I apologize for being late, but we are still going by the rule. Better be late than never. My people are here in Team Dadzie Solomon. You can simply call him Chemo, our online manager here at Flex Entertainment Limited. And Roland Amate is also here from Shagzy Shatta Movement Empire. My name is Sammy Flex with my team of producers. Steve Los Digos doing camera for us. Show is directed by man like Tuga, who is celebrating his birthday today with assistance from Gerald, and show was produced by Desert. You guys are welcome. Remember, we still want to read your messages, so late or not, send your messages via Facebook, Sammy Flex TV. Send them via YouTube, Sammy Flex TV, and let's do some more. But I hear Guru, former SRC president of the University of Ghana, Legon, is crying. Matter say Guru Eusu Obonsamu foi. Now, other than Guru Eusu, my directors have the video. We are going to surely watch it, and when I come back, maybe sir, and some kosu and nuntebet miyama Guru asu. Na esunu cry, is it genuine or what? Why will Guru cry at the time of free school? What they know time of school once? What would that mean to the predecessors? What would that mean to them? These and many more are the questions I would want us to ask. And director said, Guru Sunu, I already am my share now. I met twice a year because Sankomo and Koma Hunyami. I know, sir, we've been dealing with students as artists. We've been dealing with students, especially those in the tertiary level. And Omodele is there. Chemo de ampel mathematics. Chemo ampel mathematics. And Omodele is near some way. Say a Guru abasing. Ebia we bet me revealing him maybe na ya hwese ne beko. Let's go watch it when I come back. Showbiz.
Na enkreya frɛ papa event organizer na ka che ne say ordinisi ka ba mu obebo ka. Hey, nanti we na mo de we ye de chichire Ghana. Hey, na mo ma jimi ana. Hey, muya mwasa. No, ye wie no. Omwa nana omude show mutim. Hwe, wan hu se no omu posti flyer say Omo SRC week. Yeah. Flopping. What happened to the SRC week? The same microphone na no omo e ka kire me colleagues artists na omo bana omo catch say more mbano. Share flyer say what happened to the SRC week. Mama Jimmy ana. You know why? Nyanse bi anim. Hwe one ma Jimmy for who say wa Jimmy a obekoso Jimmy. One new one and now why worried that me ye course. Me free we na me fratis we. Oh, Charlie, oh okay, no problem, you go come. Oh no problem. No more for chira ko free nipa na kan chire ne say. More ma. Meanwhile, we niska. Meanwhile, we see Kapre approve here. Ya approve kre bedi 2 months and sana near real school. Usi kani saying 200,000 for SRC week. Na SRC week, we jade. Na stage light cry saying. Stage light cry saying. Stage light sounds. Stage a yejina su keke. Ope standard. Te said here, kwaku smoke. Album launch now we are now. Do you know that? Kwasia unim how much money e come? 700,000. 600,000. Wo budget a wire for SRC week now 200,000. Ayo kura na me ferry. 200,000 yedi 200,000 yedi 5 class artist be bo show. Enti ka be ma sa akodi e sen. Ube ma black o sen. Ube ma stone white sen. Who say Jimmy? Who needs canon? You don't have the money. Obi, I engage you, Obi, the no ba. I nipano because of the relationship or no work for years. I nipano who say, yo, let me show support to a brother willing to come on board. Why you willing say or ba or be bueni ni amana you? Na students na fresh after phone. I can't change and say yo or boa na skawo ho. Usika ye senya usika ye 200,000. Ope Blacko. Do you know how much Blacko is charging? Do you know how much Sarkodie charges? Do you know how much Stoneboy is charging? Now student a phone na catch and say, yo, don't come. Don't come. Now he's lying. We have the money. Don't come now. Obwa yesika wone ho. SRC sika yesaya. Budget for SRM. And I'm in chom. Hey, train. Me sure as me bet sure how much you budget for SRC week. Senior. A year 200,000 plus artist night. Yepe foreign artists. Yepe Blacko, yepe Sarkodie, yepe. Wo budget in a year 200,000 for a whole week. A whole week. 1 week. 1 day event is how much? Stage light sounds, how much? The standard of who tidal rave. Who Echo House for no Crampobi. Do you know how much is a standard of a stage? Well, Rapperholic now of course will Kumaseno. Do you know how much? Na enkreya free papa event organizer na ka che ne say ordinary ka bemu obeboka. Hey, nanti we na mo de we ye de chichire Ghana. Hey, na mo jimi ana.
Well, so that was Guru firing hard. When you say Guru, you'll be a yemfa in Semhunfa Neponechi. I know him. I've worked with Guru closely before, do you understand? But level now we're doing on 10 ruho. That means level way boiling point. Level now Guru adruno on 10 ruho. It is not easy. Say Guru bedru sa level. Sa level way there. Say wahete crescendo as they say it. Na a day the bema sign my way BSc. And come on, Guru D. Same it make I say Ghana the chromo there nothing showbiz goes. I beba yen hummo bi. And come away me humbo mu kakra but Guru and fan for it makes me fan for her. Aha, yes, but I can relate very, very well to exactly what Guru is talking about. But a day na koso. Chabo, maybe you can start this breakdown using your KNUST guys and their experience with these SRC celebrations. Emus and 70 be nothing. Yen say yen Guru be agin. Em say time I ever aircraft no Roland Saka em say Guru asamba live him. Yeah, the bonton him. And then not say why na just say obe fire pa. No, since see am ba live first one me just say I responded. Yes, intended na samba bim. Yeah. It could be the administration.
Baby, me surprised about his action. He say I say no one want to for yes sir. But to be in student politics, to be a politician, you should be aware of these things. I mean, it's a common or smear campaign and you can you be trying to be at also. So why no word I'm bantape a bit me I say I'm pious. Ninja account smear campaign, you know. Say open so respond there. Just go straight to the point. Don't make it look like you are shocked the way that people are talking. Just go straight at them and say whatever you have to say. Okay. Because be a student be any just hard we wo. E bi wo ha e be no kre, e bi wo ha exaggeration, e bi wo kra and Shatta nya no kra say you fabricating the edition like make I say one of our even your hall keke no. Okay. Omo ye event bi. Event na say omo ye cooking event or konti memma nkwan ho and omo ye cooking event aha ndi omo say omo to konkonte you know esam no na price no omo
banche the price
bi omo bo ma konkonte sam
banche ni bo price
kotia obi
kasara those there
there's a the esse asem no cry omo san se omo to aponche omo koto no tamale na za aponche na ye koto fi tamale bae no obi buza se ade omo rent VIP ba e omo di aponche no mu asi mu ba ya
da de o ko ba de na bi ataponche de se tamale
e no but
vite oh my
and interestingly this was all the time they have a notice board will be a movie. Later, the guy that they were accusing, Ebeka said, and then no credit, and yes, in fact, audit now, when they buy and no cry wrong and all those things. But before say, or this are audit a unibabano. Not just say, the basic BS here, ye try goodness one man and watching. And you know, it's how do you new see that good then now can based on experience and kakra means me hu no make me aka say in terms of what people are saying about him there is me can say like ebesi ma me can say because me can say it's true I want na akoye say me see the omo ka fa no na etunes a ebesi say nkofu bi betimi aye de all can say obi be free event organizer bi aka say oboa omu ska enodo in fact me kra no me o me ka say oboa omu ska sa sika ne de wo ho ade kronti a ye mu bi etimi kan sa asem ne ye say before some we go school no admission fee no SRC dues account
okay
and you know o calculate the number of people in the school multiply by a year sika na o mutia na enye sika ketwa and you know say obeka say SRC ni sika omo ye that gross calculation no obi abe doubt enye say the work can enimu say or say omo ye budget only 200,000 for the SRC week celebration it could be true but obi be busa say adenti na won so transage 200,000 because say enipa e wo school enipa e wo campus me fan say omu nyina ye just 20,000 and I say 30,000 pempua na say obi etu 100 cedis square yes say
bro calculating me
Order from the 20,000 no obi etu 100 cedis and I get 50 cedis
709 I'm 50 tertiary
and in a be over 2 million or something like
2 million Ghana cedis
ha in the head na uko budget only 200,000 for SRC week
2 million Ghana cedis.
Nti saa sika na aka no mo de ye de ekọ hin.
Ti we pass ye chemu half pra. No ever 50 now can cry. 1 million Ghana
cedis. And so SRC dues 50 cedi. Mo betime nya 1 million Ghana cedis for SRC week for a year because year bia no mutua. Because year bia SRC week like mo BA school na mo kwa next batch obi abesen tia SRC dues no. So omo be gross calculation no e be ka say omo bo sika no wo ho. But Guru can be right to say based on omo forming committee omo board members board chair one treasury no one no e be go through bureaucracies bi am omo approve say this is the amount that we are using for SRC week. But the question is why do you accept such money?
Okay.
I don't think now they say hey board members no more so e bi be lecturers e bi be student e bi be one no. They are giving me tough time. They don't want us to have a better SRC week. Why are you not agitating? Or why are you not talking to the students for them to be on your side? Obi be kwa kase sika ho. Me say no. Me real school check. And so say SRC week be eba. Na omo efre artists bi no mka so muniska. Na artists ne ka cheme ameka so omo boa. Omo uska. Because ye SRC dues. SRC dues na saying student population is saying when I unya a student nkwa there obetua bi. Ye nka say wa obe celebration na tua ana wa onye wuntua obi atua.
Okay.
Just say sika no ye mfa ni nyina nye SRC week. Ye de bi be other things. Ye de bi be other things. But the point is that if you are the president and you think SRC is so important, why don't you fight for SRC to get like good money to do it? That would be the question. And into omo be kind but who a guru are frustrated because you know say the money is not there. But people are pushing say sikano. You will be frustrated to talk like the way that he is talking. So I'm not surprised that he will talk like that, but we should balance it in terms of those who are saying say sikano where they are coming from. And guru so our say sikani no in fact budget no and all can budget more and he has to defend to get that money. And I was can no there sikano kra amra no na edi be 2 months I be kra no more school. Sikani so beginning of the year na ye no
afina akọ pesca
afina obi okọ pesca no
afina sikani say the beginning of the academic year.
But afin no committee bi ani
sika ya review our academic year
no
they both show the last thing na Sunday year vacation and also still
obi be approving obi be
kasa ni na first semester no
na ka yem there bi obi be review board member bi be hwan bibi basa bi e na SRC week no yesa ebi o mbeka say yenye t-shirt say approve t-shirt na e be yenye ye be ye aduan ye SRC week ba kwa amanfo dwa e pa say omo ye aduan say omo ye aduan am the whole school like a student population of about time I'm not me exaggerate I think no almost 11,000 say bibisa 12,000 say 11,000 at a time. Now ye aduan am 12,000 people.
Oh yes, Shatta.
And I 11,000. And you know meanwhile omo munye aduan no be there. Only 10% of the population. By your budget for 11,000 or 20,000, 15,000 people at a time. And you know, all more money being in the because I said there be that. And go for my budget this kind. Because some money I say, more year than 11,000 people and 10,000 people. Now say, who so be only than video see there. We have video see there. Na ewoma ye benya be 2 or 3 bi omunya aduane bi di here. Why should that thing happen? Bibi sa na esen ka aduane ni busu kra ebi ni munni a engofo bi a omunya student kra be fakodi. Because nipa bebre kra ma sa show no. Sa program no nipa bebre emma. And so my budget is more ya mo bi edibi. And you know, for me those who are criticizing sometimes they can be diabolic, they can exaggerate things. And no never ma guru I frustrated or because I say but no cry woman so they say sika no wo ho say nye guru kra na went to me and his canama. Me did say as a guru or cast uncle for you. Na edru baby a omo put pressure on the bureaucrats oma things go through omo nsem and sana sikana ba out no for them to do the right thing because some of them honestly omo allowance omo g from this no one cry best one chain sikana dey as week no because our money is for every semester every year and you know the American say you rough calculation look at the money I have
over 1 million
not only 200,000 I would say SRCB so 1 million
me one man saw me and chemo ni boarding
no
I think what we have to say is okay we value 200,000 Ghana cedis but then what they are going to do the expenditure is beyond
that
200,000
so the thing is that Guru should also fight for more instead of also no person use to ne links ne star power no na or the year program no man ye fe and into no be friend kophobia obeka Charlie Sikani oba I need you to come and support and all those things but the thing is that why can't you also push your board members why can't you push them to bring the money because the money is there Guru say or the budget no eba onka annually how much SRC got and sign a budget way back like SRC dues no so say the whole student population no SRC dues are mutia yeni name way and the man say me fanya SRC he should be able to declare that.
And no person this channel na
no so the budget in there
budget na
say budget na or more approve say or more fanya SRC week but me pushing say on for annual you know fee for you nyina ntuja SRC ni ntuja no nka say sika we nyina no this is how much
we made
the my say
the school population no
of course
and our school population is obi etuedi nobody is exempted
but even as the SRC president you have information
amazing
that's what I'm saying till on your calculation that's the answer ahia
na ye say ono na ye issue no ana say board no na air for street no but just the budget in the emfa and our SRC president he can even demand for the total amount school now collected in the name of SRC dues unfair no to the answer na waka budget no na allowance and me no crank allowance board members na gini na me de betuja I don't know how fast any money to ja and I say onu so gibi
Wow. I understand Guru's frustration.
Yeah.
I think that somewhere last month or two, students body be framing from is it Sunyane? They were not happy because according to them, WhatsApp TV has dealt with them, promised to bring them one artist, and for some reason, no, it wasn't Takrade. I think Sunyane. Nursing school be saying one of the nursing schools. Okay. And I'll say how many WhatsApp TV collaboration? WhatsApp TV. I say on them. Oftentimes students never. Now my catcher say oh yesikesa. In fact, say so said there be a guru can say over 12,000. Students the bomb so 50,000. Ebi oha. Omo the artist nko na asem kase okay the je na fakoye
show ni
na mo ebia musika 100,000 na fakoye show ni na mo so like Guru is saying omo the size kind brewer they expect to go and get stage to get light to get sound to get artists in security all the community is and give them a show show this one mon papa so
Guru will come what happened to the SRC.
That means
after the show, so there were so many check commentaries after that SRC week show that it was total flop. Like that's how they interpreted that particular show. That's how they interpreted it. To me, sure saying that she go.
No. It's so frustrating.
Well, so also for free from event organization and the artist side because at least okay some of these negotiations shouts to focus shouts to focus on the whole world
Wakam.
So I said the whole world man yeah there focus.
Wakam.
But they have been focus this. Everything. Everything. Focus. I'm with your girl. I'm with your focus. I'm with your car. Well, we do for free. The event organization and the artist side now.
Assembly guru can a small thing. In fact, the problem that Guru is talking about is not even in the school. It goes beyond the school.
Okay.
And this is a practice that has been there for a long time. If Guru wants to cause a change, one information and actually move from the allowances to all these things, because with his position, he was privileged to all this information.
Okay.
So for him to bring it out, and yet that is if indeed he wants to cause a change. But unfortunately, Guru is a politician. So no matter the kind of change he wants to cause, there are certain information on Famada. Which will make
politics.
Which will make even finding solution to this problem immediately. No, that is it. When him say this problem has been there for a long time, and sometimes the reason why I'm saying that it even sometimes goes beyond the school, the fact that you see, even students have had or SRC body in your budget, just like Guru is saying.
Okay.
Oh, you 200. Oh, you approve budget 150. You approve budget 300. They do it every day, and the first problem sometimes would be okay. The student body who are not through and through event organizers, they don't know the details of how some of these things are made.
Okay.
It's any compare entity B or no. You say okay, you good in event organization. Here the show national monster. And you see Kenny. Either they will not do it, or what they will bring will fall short of the budget that these students give them.
Okay.
Sometimes even a no-show. And these things have happened on different occasions. Until Ebedu baby says student or school ni crapo releases campa ma SRC body ni se mo fan koye we krana. Oh, way more. Well, whether you guys do it or you don't, there's been instances whereby there's been no show. You people didn't die. So why then should we waste some of these monies on these things, when especially we can enjoy,
or you use it for something,
or we can use it for something else. They won't. Even if they will try as hard as possible to squeeze you guys to just give you something mediocre. That is it. And here, from outside, we enter into the school. Now the student's body. Almost someone who say, Charlie, this is business.
Okay.
It got to a point, go to these universities and they will tell you. Sometimes it is not even the student's body in the crowd, like executive, and your mom can executive, no. And like any more outside, no, executives in Ankasa. Running some of these commentaries.
Wow.
And sometimes they can even show you proof. I remember events guide this. They can show you proof. Yako sign, events say MO Yako approval, 200,000, 500,000. But the students will come and sit in front of you and tell you, say, am I 100,000? They'll come and tell you, am I 100,000?
So common.
Now, event organizers also squeeze themselves to do some of these things, and they get huge backlash from the students, because you see, among executives, they know what they paid for.
Almost in a dozen.
So when they run these commentaries, they go hard. It's event organizers super squeeze you, students, Sammy flex, let's do something, let's collaborate at least, so that in the near future we will also be able to impact them. At least let's do this as some of our CSR. Then at the end of the day, we will boom the rabbit than a bonny amount. Because when the students also calculate what they paid for and what you also came to do for them without even knowing the kind of agreement you also had with the executives. Who receives the backlash? And one will be receiving backlash. So event organizers also started becoming hot-headed
with the students.
Because students nankasa at a point no credit.
And I'm also saying echukium.
And almost echukium. So you see what Guru is saying? It is true. In fact, even here, the politics even among the houses enter into the main SRC body. Because there are some houses who they are known as the creme de la creme when it comes to showing up on campus. Big events, the beast of campus.
Yeah.
So sometimes
let me give this information. In 2022-2025 academic year, SRC dues was 255 cedis.
Hey.
255 cedis.
Calculate 100 Ghana.
255. Yes, for SRC dues.
For which school is this?
Legon.
Okay.
255
to the times 20,000. Another 115,000.
But Omachichim, Omo, the Omo friend of SRC Hostel Development Levy, 100 cedis. 75th anniversary legacy project. Omoye project, 100 cedis. SRC welfare, 50 cedis. And Omo reprographic fee, 5 cedis. So and the Cambo money 255 cedis.
Yeah. So in the showbiz the NHS project nasi.
Me sure I bet
showbiz in welfare bacho. Showbiz won't be welfare. Ebeko a project something project now.
A hostel development levy. And anniversary legacy project.
No
legacy project. Ebia omusi hostel.
And ebia anniversary be.
Okay, and a bit me aware. But no cry 100 cedis. And the whatever money legacy project in be accumulating. And no na ye budget DB. Aye SRC week celebration. Edi bi akoye project, edi bi akoye whatever no. Indi ye beti chima or the population in the cancer. Never multiply by 100.
There are some houses that are seen as the creme de la creme of campus staff. The beast of campus staff. Omo whole week celebration artist night. Yeah, the big artists aba. Some of them would also want to hold this bragging rights. So even do that time now, there are some of their executives are also part of the main SRC executives. Into your mwankasa timi warm so that you don't do anything that will be bigger than what they did. This foolish politics also goes on campus.
Yeah.
So that you the SRC president, you don't do anything that beats them. So they can get that bragging right. Eka politics now. And you see, when the higher officers also see some of these things, they know that these people they are just in normal entertainment competition.
Okay.
So why should we waste money on them?
Okay.
Then it is better we choose, and especially if unfortunately these executives in high officers who are supposed to approve your budget, they don't also fancy or understand what you people are doing. Forget, then you don't die.
That's the true troubles.
Then you don't die. You go and get some chancellor B, some vice chancellor B, or no yet. Seven they can be elder B, elder book long B or baby. Catch us, Okafawai. Shakawale.
UPS.
Okafawai. Say mobile Botakin. Okafawai, Sapwadi. Then you see. Your explanation even into the budget, like the budget we now plan now the abanimpo ever present here the approval. Or explanation cry into our budget and the cranimpo
problem.
Hell mouth. So what Guru is saying there, it will be hard for us to find solution to it because everybody is involved here, including the SRC president. Because it is not as if they don't know. When they get in there, they know what is happening. Even before they get in, they know. Guru cannot tell me say Guru cannot tell me say what he is saying now. He didn't know before he entered into that office.
Okay.
Onim power before, because before you start contesting for some of these offices, you know, you do your background checks, so you know what is going on there. That is why even some of the student body will tell you so. Some of these people, they just enter into these offices to enrich themselves. Until you know whatever is going on there. So if it is not politics and a woo player, there are certain conversations that yes, you want problem to be solved. Let's open it up. And it will not even be Guru coming on social media to respond to people. It will be Guru writing letters to the bodies, to these offices. That is where you will be able to shake tables.
Yeah.
It's no church or letters. Okay, we did this, we did that, we demand this response, we demand this accountability. We demand this auditing. And when you able to say, okay, you want solution. And some of these things, it should be done when you are in office.
Okay.
I am looking for a situation whereby one day an SRC president will be given a certain budget. And you see, I am Enaka grow me disappointment even in Guru.
I've cried the way so.
You see,
student population is 75,000.
Oh,
but my main teacher, fresh students are on by 2004-2005 academic year, 46,000.
And
the
average, you are not getting less than 20,000 students.
And undergrad for no more than that. Antana, you do become 40,000. Omuno 5,000 rather. And I wore okay, academic, including 40,000 undergrad and 5,000. Okay, and you know, almost 40,000. Yes, like I said. And sana I graduate for no, but omuno you omo de enko. Omo na graduate for na omo me masters na that. Omo na 5,000. And you know, say o chichem o approximate no kra at least
not less than 20,000.
Not less than
20,000.
50,000. You understand? 50,000. Yes. 50,000. Obiatia 255 CD. Or the young fan only you know obiatia 100 CDs. Including SRC week. Means 5 times in a
everything I make
now 200,000 say odi ko
yes.
Who reject this
as much as I would want to side with Guru
as a SRC president,
I'm feeling disappointed. Why? Because Guru is a top artist in the space. You know what goes on into putting up some of these events. Even before you entered into office, Guru did not find out the prices of Kweku Smoke Mustage like during the time of office. No, he knew before he entered into office. Intinka was looking for a situation whereby Guru Yamao 200,000 SRC. Guru, you know, say 200,000. Ain't in stage. 200,000 to me, yes, that type of event no more open. What stopped you, Guru, from halting everything? Write a letter. This is the situation. Explain to the student body. Say this is the situation.
That's how it means.
The old school has power. You are not able to exhibit it.
You are the president.
You are the president.
Oh, I've had a conversation with an SRC president that also I think Komobi and Nini my and twice because you are threatening oh yeah you be holding on to the certificate.
Yes, not many president need to come and say, let's go and do say boss. Yes, man, it must stop here. I be holding on to my certificate. Who was school? But
no. And Kawaii school say, exactly to expose them. What school? What again? I don't use
you see, because it is not as if whatever you are saying, you cannot prove it or you can't enter into it. You can push it. That is if you really want solution. That is it. You understand?
They will sit back and negotiate.
You get it. So that is my point. So okay, now that already everyone say okay, old school you can't maybe because of circumstances. But now you are speaking. Because when Guru was in school, he was not speaking like this. In fact, So now that he has the guts to speak like that, it is not just about coming to social media to speak. There are ways to find solution to it. And your friend say SRC week, you know, and as the president, what's your letter? Okay, this is the. It is not enough.
We need more than that.
It is not. You see, it is not about maybe calling them liars. Say, the budget is bigger than 200,000 or more or 200,000. It is about you explaining the situation. Oh, students' body. Unfortunately, this and that is the feedback that I'm getting from the executives. I wrote to them demanding for ABCD in order for me to put up an event of this magnitude. But unfortunately, almost some reason, we have this project to do, we have that to do. So this is the only budget they can do, they can give us or they can approve for us. It is because of that I will not be able to put up such an event of that magnitude for you. It's as simple as that. In that sense, nobody can hold you guru to it like they are doing today. And also, I'm saying, okay, events nowadays, B-list, C-list, Z-list artists they just staging, so they will know you did it according to the budget that was given to you. All can say yes, see and a guru can say 200,000 a man, and can say no, be him say about 200,000. Nobody knows. It's a backlash. One budget and some conversation way of sika no then it is there. It is there. Guru and Kasapo Kebi. Guru and Kasapo Kebi. Even before he entered into that office. No, a very common for you to say
TV. Nana and this cabin or the TV. Now go this cabin Lego TV. So
subscribe. Subscribe. So, please subscribe.
So Guru should stop. Guru should stop the social media thing. If he wants to, he should go all out and speak all out. And since some of these things there, we know the problem is bigger than even what is going on in the school.
Well, interesting commentaries here and there. If you have not been there before, you wouldn't understand what we are talking about. But if you've been there, you will surely get it. On Facebook, some good people are here. Adrigenfi says, happy to you, SM Boss. Ayim Prince, SM. Mano Imano, myself. Bonzike says, I really love Shatta Wale, watching you from Aguna Swedro. Benzike says, we miss Wale in Aguna Swedro. Nana Antin Apentin Quartin. Nana Antin Apentin Quartin. Just that one Tony has a BNT. Charles A. Tampuri says, good show, Tampuri. And we read those ones from Facebook. Let's see what YouTube has also got for us. And let me see who is here. Effort Caller says, good evening, bra SM. Kwame Knight, good evening. Augustino, good evening, everyone. Jackie Boatin says, evening. Benedicta Ghana says, nice song. Henry Blay. Jackie Boatin says, happy birthday, Tuga. Rita Pate says, good evening to you all, bra Sammy. Where is Long John? Long John, why busy Nepa? Benedicta Ghana says, please promote the song well and let the dancers create dance for it, please. Okay, the dancers are coming. Definitely, I know they will do something with it. So you guys should wait for it. Minta Yao Evans. Minta Yao Evans says, good evening. I'm in my office and following proceedings. Blessings, Minta. Jones Damois says, hi, good evening, please. How are you? Suleiman Yaya says, SM to the blood clot world. Kwame Nice, I really want to attend. My need to be in Takwa over the weekend. Oh, you mean you really want to attend, but you have to be in Takwa over the weekend, I guess. Sorry. America Fulality says, good evening, Brasami Chemoroland. Solomon Sowa, Brasami and Co. I'm watching you guys at my office, Roma, Africa. Prophet is speaking. American Fulality says, Brasami, please, where is Long John and Abbas? They will be here tomorrow, I'm sure. Jackie Boate says, I'll buy cake for Sammy Tuga. Hey, cake! Hey, Tuga, big sister there, also cow, you, another professor. Hey, another professor. Madame Diokao, yeah. So Jackie Boateng, thank you for your cake promise to but I have a cake in the family not from command
the reference.
If I command the body say Jeff Farmer, that's a bit with Tino. So
that the two guys.
Obey Tino so too man. Yeah, they cut the man straight. Solomon so says the song is a banger. Good job, Solomon. So says SM for life. Kwame Night. Shatta birthday song is a banger and fire. Skido Kizabra, some good evening. Skido SM. Skido says I sent you some videos. Skido, wait. Zaibuka says Brasami. Fitness Mom says good evening, Brasami and his team. Gideon Body says, damn, I'm late. What's up, guys? What was the first topic? Kwame Night says, this is the official first topic. Good evening, everyone. Francis Apreku, good job, King. Do Samuel say, bra Guru now talking. Guru verse, so Charlie. Gideon Boy Chemo.